I think it's a pretty unique thing that Art for Humanity is doing down there. I mean, they're building the first English-speaking college ever in that country. I think that's something pretty cool, and it's pretty cool to be a part of that. It was beautiful. I'd say it was low to mid 70s most of the days I was there. Even with the rain, it was still pretty nice. It was definitely shorts and short sleeves weather, but not at all too hot. Night was wonderful too, and some really nice breezes come in overnight from the mountains, and I thought it was perfect. Everything was beautiful. I mean, it was a totally different world. I had been in the city the whole rest of my life. DC is nothing like Central America. So, I mean, huge hills, little river, animals running around all over the place. The food was delicious. Pretty simple most of the time, and not that much quantity, but definitely delicious food. Chicken, rice, beans, eggs, delicious food. Well, most of the time I was actually working at the school, at the construction site, mainly just cutting adobe blocks with a machete. But, really pretty strenuous work, but definitely we got a lot of work done. And the rest of the time I was working on the organic coffee farm, mainly just watering the coffee and making sure none of it died. I mean, they're kind of in a drought right now. I spoke virtually no Spanish at the time that I went down there. And so, I mean, there were people who had never heard a word of English in their life, So once I kind of got the basics down, it was pretty fun to communicate with them. I mean, they're all nice people, they wouldn't harm a fly. I mean, I learned what I needed to know. I mean, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, tired. Where's this? Where's that? But it just takes, you got to stick with it, take practice, and once you get it down, it's pretty easy. I don't think I couldn't go back.